The doors to Indiana's training camp swung open like the entrance to a blockbuster movie, except the popcorn was protein shakes and the red carpet was gleaming hardwood. Coach Stephanie White barked, "Details, people! If you can't hear yourself breathe, you're not..."
Good job, day one! Y'all, we talked about it. Excited about the opportunities, right? Excited about the opportunity we have. Starts right now. The devil's in the details. Everything we do. Detail-oriented, purposeful, intentional, high level of communication. Okay, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes. That's to be expected. But if we over-communicate, we'll be able to work through it. So high level of communication. I'm excited, y'all.
In seconds, the gym morphed into purposeful chaos. Veterans and rookies high-fived, cameras clicked, and a lone fan screamed, "Day one, baby!" Probably the intern, but still hype. Whistles pierced the air. Stretching became full-speed layups. And trash talk flew faster than the Clark's outlet passes. Natasha Howard bet a smoothie she'd block Aliyah Boston before lunch. Boston counter-bet a dozen donuts. Reporters who'd prepared sleepy first practice headlines frantically hit delete. By the final sprint, drill, jerseys were drenched, eyebrows raised, and one message was crystal clear to every front office spy peeking through social. Indiana came to work, not workshop. Blink and you'd have missed it. Before the media found the free donuts, Caitlin Clark was cracking jokes with DeWanna Bonner, Aliyah Boston was lobbing dimes to Natasha Howard, and Sophie Cunningham had taught Kelsey Mitchell the secret SEC handshake. The fever chemistry set didn't just bubble, it exploded like a shaken soda that can dunk. Remember predictions of a 3-month getting to know you phase? Those takes age like unrefrigerated milk. Clark whipped a no-look bounce pass to Bonner. Bonner finished, and the bench erupted in Broadway caliber choreography. Even the playlist cooperated. When Beyonce's Crazy in Love blared, the team ran a perfect backdoor sequence to the beat. By the first water break, vets dispensed defensive hacks, while rookies reciprocated with TikTok dance tutorials. If day one looked this cohesive, rivals might want to schedule their load management nights when Indiana's in town. Training camp is reality TV for hoopers. Call it America's Next Top Baller. 15 hopefuls, 11 golden tickets. Losers don't get roses, they get waved. Stakes? Imagine musical chairs, except the chairs dribble back, and sometimes elbow you. Camp contract rookies shoot like their rent depends on it. Because, spoiler, it might. Jillian Elaine boxed out a ghost. Jaylen Brown sprinted so hard, her Fitbit filed a complaint. Every whistle feels like a Family Feud buzzer, and every turnover echoes like a tweet you wish you could delete. Yet pressure forges diamonds. Right? So veterans push rookies, rookies inject hustle into vets. During situational scrimmage, the sidelines became a master class. Bonner corrected footwork. Hull translated Clark's eye fakes. 4 players will face heartbreak soon. But for now, the competition is rocket fuel, and the sparks are lighting up social already. For half a decade, Kelsey Mitchell was a Swiss Army knife. Primary scorer, locker room lifeguard, motivational speaker, unofficial DJ, 90% bops, 10% coach, really. Enter Bonner and Howard, and suddenly, Mitchell has one job. Certified bucket. Invisible dumbbells floated off her shoulders and off her release. She drained threes like Papa Shot, laughing mid-follow-through. "She's so light now, she might float away," joked a teammate, prompting Mitchell to mime a drifting balloon before swishing another pull-up. During 5-on-5, she tossed a cheeky lob, then pointed at Clark as if to say, "Two can play that game." Her 19-point average could now be her floor. After practice, she drilled 8 straight relocation threes while humming gospel. Asked how she felt, Mitchell grinned. "Same device, faster Wi-Fi. Firmware update downloaded. Beware." Picture Coach White as a maestro stopping the orchestra every time a violin squeaks. Last year's defense ranked 11th. like leaving your front door open and wondering why the fridge is empty. "Use your length!" she barked, then demonstrated a close-out so crisp it bent space-time. Drills halted for late rotations. Assistants played full-contact mannequins, earning punch cards for ice baths. Bonner high-fived Timpson mid-scramble, yelling, "That's the energy!" Howard roamed like a Roomba on turbo, minus furniture collisions. By scrimmage 2, Cutters entered the lane and instantly regretted it. A reporter tweeted the clip. "Who are these women and what happened to last year's fever?" White retweeted with a single lock emoji. "Doors dead bolted now. If your philosophy is pass till the defense gets dizzy, welcome to the Fever Brain Trust. The starters ran motions so silky, you'd swear Steve Kerr mailed the Warriors playbook. Touches lasted 2 seconds tops before pinging elsewhere. Screens popped like popcorn. Clark even set one. Iowa fans breathed. She relocated to the corner, drilled a triple so pure it filed for tax-exempt status. Next trip, Boston hammered a screen for Mitchell, who splashed and mouthed Splash Sister. Spacing? Chef's kiss. With Boston anchoring and shooters orbiting like caffeinated satellites, defenses face a pick-your-poison buffet, and they're lactose intolerant. Asked about the scheme, Clark shrugged. Basketball yoga. Constant flow. Surprising burn. Namaste. Defenders. Meet Michaela Timpson. Defensive cheat code. 6 feet 2 inches. 7-foot wingspan. Instincts sharper than stakes in a vampire marathon. Opening scrimmage. She erased an Aliyah Boston layup like an Etch-a-Sketch. Then switched onto guards without blinking. Someone cried, "Mismatch!" Timpson politely disagreed, smothering the ball handler until they considered office work. Her college resume already reads like a Marvel origin scroll. 46 double-doubles, rebounding records shattered. In camp, she dives for loose balls like coupons are taped to them and calls out screens before vets do. Bonner nicknamed her Inspector Gadget after a pass deflection that seemed to defy physics. Post-practice, she cornered Howard for footwork tips, then filmed her own slides for bedtime study. Fear the Wingspan merch, coming soon. Twitter forecast drama. Reality delivered wholesome buddy cop energy. Clark whipped a no-look to Turner for a layup. Turner grinned, and rumors evaporated. Turner told media she's hyped for Caitlin's year 2 glow-up, the WNBA's LinkedIn endorsement equivalent. Clark handed Turner an Iowa's favorite shooter mug. Turner sipped theatrically, quipping, "Tastes like assists." Their synergy's lethal. Turner's rim runs drag help, freeing Clark for logo bombs. Clark's gravity gives Turner uncontested rolls. Coach White joked about painting an express lane labeled Clark to Turner. As for that resurfaced tweet, Turner shrugged, "The lead exists. Growth is real. Peanut butter and jelly, folks. The league is allergic." Why do champs walk with a bounce? Sydney Coulson, part guard, part comedian, full-time ring flaunter. She arrived flashing back-to-back titles. During shell drill, she navigated Clark through traps, GPS style, traffic ahead rerouting. Clark giggled mid-dribble and still split the trap. When rookies groaned about sprints, Coulson polished her rings until they ran faster to escape the glare. She's dubbed the second unit the Avengers. Timpson is Stretch, Hull is Hawkeye. Elaine became Thor after an acrobatic putback. Between drills, she teaches Clutch Performance 500, a grad seminar on playoff nerves. Tuition, smiles. If the Fever are a recipe, Coulson is the secret seasoning that makes everything pop. Practice ended the way viral clips began. 3, 2, 1. Clark launched from the logo splash, then bonked her head on the wall like a friendly woodpecker. Instant GIF material. Teammates burst out laughing. White smirked, then hollered, "Great shot! Now get back!" Minutes later, sneakers shuffled toward the lockers in calm unison. Set calls whispered. Dinner plans arranged. They looked like a band that skipped rehearsals, yet nailed the encore. Bonner distilled it. We want greatness right now. Execs texting for scouting intel got one reply. Uh-oh. In the exit huddle, Coulson cracked, 1, 2, 3, rent due. Everyone laughed, then shouted, championship, for the universe to hear. Day 1 message delivered. Indiana isn't waiting for tomorrow. They're kicking today's door off its hinges, measuring the hallway for a trophy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.